Hey everyone! So this week I played an advert game called Click-a-Lick, which is for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And the way I found this advert game was I just thought of a sugary cereal, and I Googled it and I went to its website and there was a ton of games about it. It was actually the first thing. So if you type in Cinnamon Toast Crunch to Google, you click on their website. It's called like crazysquares.com, and the first thing that pops up is an advert game for you to play, not even anything about the cereal. So Click-a-Lick is this game where it has about 8 squares of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with a face on it, and they lick each other, and you take a spoon, not like a real spoon, and like hit the squares that are licking each other, and you try to get as many as you can in a minute. So here's a little screenshot of what it looked like. So I played this game a couple of times, and what I thought was really interesting was in the top corner there was a little icon and it said, "Hey kids, this is advertising." So the website did call it advertising and made the kids aware that what they were doing was advertising. I don't think many kids noticed that sign, but at least it was there. Relating to Fish's capacity model, there was not much educational content or really narrative, so that wasn't related. But with the cognitive load and the resources, really did not take much cognitive load or resources. So it really wasn't that hard. There wasn't much information that had to be processed. You just had to be quick and hit the spoon on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch square when it was licking another one. And so you had plenty of resources to do that. I thought it was a pretty simple game. But with that being said, I think that regarding Malone's motivations, challenge was the biggest one. It was actually kind of hard, and I admit that I played a couple of times because I wanted to beat my previous score, so it kept me going for a little while. You didn't rank up at any sort of level or category, but it really keeps you going because it requires that quick response, so there's that element of randomness in the game, so you don't know what's coming next, so you just keep going. You're like, well, where's the tongue going to come out next? So you really want to like keep up with that. So even though this game really wasn't that complex, I think that kids probably process that they're hitting Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They know what the cereal is. They might even, after playing it, want to go buy some. So without even knowing it, they're being advertised because they're seeing these little crazy squares getting hit, so they want to eat them. I don't think that they're processing that they are getting advertised to, because it doesn't really feel like you're being advertised. It just feels like you're playing a really fast-paced, exciting game. So I think the game definitely encourages play because it's really challenging. So I think that overall the game is pretty stupid, but I admit that I played it a lot, and I can see why these kids get addicted to them.